Hey guys, Novus here, and welcome to episode 3 of season 2 of From the Depths. Yeah, so last time we copped a little bit of a beating on our destroyer. Now, upside, it should be able to get those resources back fairly easily in a fight. Just means that I gotta avoid doing whatever happened. They were in play? Oh god. I didn't even realize they were in play. Oops. That was why they were doing that. I'm surprised they didn't crash. I would normally expect that. Alright, so this thing can head down here and try and fill itself up with full material. Try and bring another bunch back. Alright, cool. So we found more territory of theirs, which means we should be able to find another fight soon. I do need to worry a little bit about actually repairing this destroyer though. I mean, I don't want to take it into a fight crippled. As long as it can shoot, that's fine. It can sort of gather itself up more resources off of the enemy. The problem has been we just got taken from like a really strong position to a not so strong position with one airship. It wasn't the airship, it was just the bombers. Sledge, a Pequod, another sledge. Well, that's different. Okay, I don't know how our destroyer is going to go with this under these circumstances. So what we'll do, pull back in this direction a little bit, quickly save it up. There we go. And then, as soon as this thing's in range, dump those materials over. Okay, you guys don't need materials, so stop that. Alright. That was not intended. Oh. Alright. Back up this way. So, now we should be able to get into a fight with them. I mean, we're only at 91%, but I mean, it's better than nothing. Let's see how we go. Hope for the best. Alright, so we'll just bring the destroyer in. We won't worry about anything else. Okay, so, there we are. Yes, we've only got apparently like 1 or 2 functioning cannons at the moment, which is not great. Alright, so we can't afford to miss too many shots though as well, because we don't have the resources to even repair. Sorry, not repair, to reload. But on the outside, she still moves fine. So I mean, worst case scenario, we can ram or whatever. It's going to be a bit tough fighting the Pequod with like such a crippling disadvantage of having a majority of our guns already crippled before the fight. But stuff it. So I need to set all those guns onto one control unit so that I'm not firing off the flares whenever I'm trying to control the guns. There we go, perfect. Alright, that should give us a tiny bit of resources. It's not going to be anything special, but I'm assuming the sledge will come out next. If not, it might just be that Pequod. Yep, alright. Okay, we gotta hit it immediately. Where is it relative to us? Oh, jeez, it's a mile away. Okay, so we gotta turn way around. Try and line that thing up. God, that's disappointing that all we've got is that one front gun, really. All the rest, just the barrels and all the rest have been destroyed by that bunch of little bombers. I guess that's why I said it was going to be a bit tough. From memory, yeah, the Pequod actually does carry a bit of armaments into the fight. It also has underwater, unless these are its new guns. It used to have cram cannons, I believe that were underwater as well. They'd sit on the sides and were set up specifically to be able to fire through the water. Can't believe we're controlling the main cannon now. I guess I was wrong. Oh no. Okay. I wasn't. Now we should be. Is it trying to ram? I think it's trying to ram. Stop firing that cannon, damn it. Need to do that. It's really trying to ram me. What the hell? Did you just program it to do this? To just straight up sail at the enemy? Because I don't remember it doing that. Screw it, I guess we got no choice but to ram. What the hell were they thinking? Okay, it's just glued itself to the underside of my ship. Are you serious right now? It's dead. I mean, it just cost me a ton of resources, I can guarantee that. Because all the armor under here is going to need to be replaced. What a pain. Who programs the AI for that? It needs reprogramming. What the hell? Because it makes no sense for it to do that. Like, it's not... Like, it's got a big ram on the front of it. So it can kind of sail over and just be like, hey, got this. Are you serious? Okay, so which... It is this slot to control those guns. Okay, good. Alright. Fair enough. So things have gone a little sideways since we fought that stupid airship. I think that one just then was primarily surprise. I was just surprised to see it ramming us for some reason. The ship's very clearly set up to try and dodge incoming fire, so we're gonna have a little bit of trouble hitting it compared to the last few that we killed of it. So I'm pretty sure we've fought a couple of these before. They went down fairly easily. Just hit it for the love of God. There we go. Alright, now it shouldn't see the shots incoming anymore. So we likely would have broken any detection it had facing us. Good stuff. Yes, even this thing, it would make more sense for it to ram us, because it's got rams on the front. But that other ship, like the submarine, the Pequod, why did it ram us instead of trying to maybe like go down below? It might have had a better chance of actually killing us, and in like a genuine way, because it's a submarine. That's what they do. But yeah, that just then, what the hell? Alright, well, we got nothing out of that, really. I mean, I think we gained 2% health on the ship. That's better than nothing, I guess. Didn't expect the Pequod to ram. I feel like we could have gotten a bit more value out of that otherwise. That's fine. Keep the lower based fighters nearby, just in case they're needed. We'll send this one back. Now, fighter, why are you not actually filling your materials? I know that's not really necessary. Alright, yeah. There we go. Okay, good. Alright. You head up this way with the resources. Okay, so that's owned by the white players. Alright. So even though the Deepwater Guard are coming from over here, I guess they don't actually have any territory up there. I mean, I'm not sure as to what the dealio with that is. What I do know is we gotta hit over here. This is where we gotta start hitting. If we can start making some resources back, that would be amazing, because God, that fight with that airship was costly. It is also because the destroyer is pretty damn expensive to build. I mean, the guns being crippled a bit shouldn't lose us 10,000 resources, but it does. It's just that much gun. So, yeah. That's how it is. Okay. See, I'd whack these guys into a fleet with a destroyer, but I do want to keep the ability to draw them off somewhere else. I probably should just keep one fighter with this and send these two lure ones off to grab like 12,000 resources instead of 6,500, but meh, what's done is done. See if we can find another fight, keep pushing into here. How are we doing for resources back here? I mean, I pulled a bunch out just then instead of putting it in. But we're not doing too badly. We've got enough for pool to keep us going for a while. Ooh. I don't think we commandeered this one before. I think we commandeered the one down here. Sorry, here. But we never commandeered this. I don't remember even fighting anything here. Alright, well unfortunately we don't have any resources with us for it. But that is a territory we can now claim. So what I'll do is I'll get this fighter to try and fly straight across there. And we'll keep scouting with this. I'll double check the destroyer can path. Yep. Now, it doesn't reach down very deep into the water, so it shouldn't have too much trouble with collision. But as long as it can path through there, that's good. We can sail straight across and start hitting them over here. I'd love to find, like, some kind of structures around here, as then we could just bring in the destroyer and just pummel them, take all their resources, and fully repair it. I don't see that happening until we get way down here. So for the moment we just got to keep pushing toward the enemy. Alright. On this end, our fighter has now returned over here, so we got to set it to fill up its materials and head over this way. Now this is risky, pulling so many materials out and using them to lug around like this. So one thing I do want to do at some point, it's probably not going to end up functioning the way it originally did, which was it was supposed to be able to pick up vehicles and so forth. I mean, that side of it, it's not going to be able to do yet, but I think I might try and get the big cargo plane in soon. And that would mean the ability to move resources around at 200 meters per second on the map, which is frickin' nuts. It would make these trips a lot quicker. It's got almost triple the speed of one of those fighters. Now, what is this? This is a pair of ransacks. Okay, well, I don't know what a ransack is. I don't remember that. It looks like there's more coming up from below as well, though. So let's quickly take another look. We might pull our destroyer in and force them into that trap. Oh no, it's another barracuda. Okay. Alright. We're gonna pull the fighters back briefly. Oh god, I hate that. Okay. The fighters can deal with those. because they should in no way, shape, or form be capable of killing the fighters, as far as I'm aware. So what we can do, take this fighter over here, fuel that thing up, repair it up, have all 3 of the fighters ready to be pulled into the fight, have this thing kill the other ship, and then have the fighters come in and finish off the Barracuda. Although I don't know which order they're actually going to get into the fight in. Oh no. You empty your materials. Give it back to that fighter briefly. We need repairs, not resources in the ship. Where did half of those resources just go? Oh, looks like we're repairing it. Yep, so we're almost fully repaired. Good. Okay. Alright, this should be sufficient. We should be able to deal with this. Okay, so we'll go for just the Barracuda first. And we'll bring the fighters into the fight as soon as that Barracuda is out of the air. Alright. Let's do this. Okay, so add them. Destroyer at the top. Lure-based ones first. Okay. And we should be able to just swap it straight over. Now the destroyer is going to cop a hit at the beginning here. I'm not too keen on that, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Sacrifices must be made. God, that thing's a long way away too. Okay, we gotta move immediately. Swap that over. We're gonna have to like just absolutely blitz it over towards them, because if we don't and they manage to get hits on us with those stupid fighters again, we're gonna have a really bad day. We're already losing health just trying to get over to it. God, this is disgusting. You know what? Ah, don't drag me back over here just because I want to unlock my camera from the ship. It's so far away too. I should have moved the destroyer. That's my bad. I mean, I could just load it up and actually set up the fight properly, but that's fine. Alright, the cannons should be locked on. Now all I gotta do is actually path the ship. Look at that back end. It's just getting pummeled. God, it's saddening to watch. So if they could start bringing less Barracudas into these fights, I would be really appreciated. Freaking hate those Barracudas. Okay, so it looks like it's already down. Now we gotta do is get over there, finish it and take its resources, and then we can... yeah. Pull this thing out of the fight. The fighters jump straight in. And that's that. Essentially. No internal ammo supplies. Great. See, our cannons are getting crippled as this fight goes on. God, I hate those things. There's no way of removing like just a specific blueprint of a vehicle out of the game when you're trying to play the campaign, so it's just a case of deal with the good with the bad. I mean, the airship itself is fine, it's a good enough design, but like, this kind of feels almost the equivalent level of cheap as building repair drones to follow my ship around. Kind of just hold resources, sit separately from it, and just keep using repair tentacles. It's like that kind of cheap. Like, don't do that. Oh well. Let's finish it off, and then we can get our fighters in here to deal with this. I mean, I'd expect it to be down already by now. Like, sorry, dying by now. Because it should be too damaged. But we're burning through our bloody resources trying to fire these guns as well. Because we're also shooting our flares, because I haven't set that up yet. Just my bad. Still, the ship's a pain in the butt. I want to see less of them, please. Your ship, what are you doing? Oh, you've lost your front cannon? Great. Alright, well, on that note, you're gonna retreat. Alright, I think I just took over this. Yes, I did. Okay. Alright. This will not save us. Okay. Disabled, good. Okay, now we gotta get onto here and we gotta break a whole bunch of stuff off. Doesn't matter because we're gonna sell it anyway. so fighter. Pull these forces out of play. Destroyer. Okay, so there's that fighter. I'm gonna send it back and it can get fixed up over here somewhere. This one can come over here. I'll end the episode in just a moment. What I want to do is get these things close to each other and then scrap it. What just happened? Okay. Good, because if it had done something weird, sweet baby Jesus would I have been annoyed. Alright, head over that way. The story is already back up to 87%. It shouldn't take long. We should only need to use a small amount of these resources, essentially, and we should have like 20,000 left over. So this ended up being a profit this time, thank God. But yeah. Wasn't necessarily going to be. I could bring this lure-based fighter back as well. Like, I mean, I think we've got that level of resources left over afterwards. We'll pick those resources up. And here are those ransacks. Alright, so we've got a fully repaired destroyer with like 25,000 resources on board. We are set. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll save up the game and end the episode here. Might have gone for a little longer than intended, but yeah, hopefully we can deal with these guys and keep pushing in and try and finally hit them where they live. Try and end the Deep Water Guard. So, get on to that next episode, and I'll catch you guys then. Hope you enjoyed, and hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and have a good one, guys. Catch you later.